Well, I was hoping Dave would kind of give us a rundown on what he thought of everything as a whole today.
What are you backstage at the Garth concert there at Brooks or what?
I'm heading that way. No, I'm not.
Lucky man. Okay, we'll be in the hotel waiting to do it again. Yeah, it was one of those games. It was really a strange game. It's the first 3 innings, we scored 3 runs. Slavens hits a couple home runs. Hagen Smith, he can't find the zone. I think there were some pitches that were definitely strikes that were called balls. The zone was strange. I'll just leave it at that because I really can't comment. I think it was for both ways. But he walked 5 in 3 innings and hit a batter, and we still won the game. We had to go to the bullpen early, and I thought Zach Morris came in and did a tremendous job. Gave up a sac fly, which is outstanding, and then gave us 3 innings and gave us an opportunity to hold on to a 2-run lead, basically until we could get it to Taylor and Tigert at the end.
Okay, and then Slavens, I mean, the wind's blowing out, but it seemed like he's the only guy who could get it up in that air. What'd you think of him?
Both of his home runs were hit really well. They would have probably gone anyway. They just went way out when he got him up in the air. We had 2 or 3 balls that went to the fence that were hit more on the line, that we were saying the same thing. That, you wish they would have got up just a little bit more and let that wind push him. There was some crazy things that happened in the game. I mean, there was one time they had a runner, I think, at second and third and 2 outs, and they hit a pop-up and it blew back and it hit a wire right above our dugout. Right. And I mean, our first baseman's camped under it and it hits a wire and jumps to the right into the dugout. We're like, so they got another swing. Luckily, we got out of it, but it was just a strange game and a lot of wind. And, you'd think when the wind's blowing 20 to 25 miles an hour out, there would be more than 4 runs scored today and 5 last night. But credit to the team's pitching. Both teams' pitching have been outstanding for the most part.
So Taylor threw 34 pitches yesterday. What made you confident he'd come back and do what he did today?
Well, he told us today he felt great, and so we were thinking, okay, maybe if he feels good today. A lot of times they get some soreness, 24, 48 hours later, more like 48 hours later. So we thought, well, let's just put him out there today if we need him, and we did. And, he got, I think, 4 or 5 outs on like 18 pitches. And the other good thing was, Tigert got 3 outs on 12 pitches. So I'm not saying we're going to use Taylor again, but I feel like, Brady would probably be able to go again tomorrow if we needed him.
All right. Did A&M announce its starter to you yet? Do you know?
Not that I know of. There's, we got to narrow it down to 3, but who knows?
Okay. Thanks.
Andrew Ellis.
I think I'm all good. I think Tom covered it. We're good.
All right.
He's at the concert too. He's ready to go.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time.
See you guys.
We got Brady coming.